Heh. Okay, we should be live. There's the tweet going out. How exciting is that? Seeing a friendly little tweet go out to the world. Bum, 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 bum. Be a cat. Fast moving cat, go! Ah. The familiar sound of a siren going off. How calming. Alright, so we've got $90,000 and we really need to probably start getting our base defences up because everything else is sort of coming along fairly well. Our men are being trained. We do currently have no playboys, but we can fix that up fairly soon. It just occurred to me that little thing on the bottom. No, the little thing on the bottom is sort of readable. The interface does not make it easy though, does it? Let's see if we can fix that. Hang on a moment. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna see if I can fix that little scrolling text thing I got going down the bottom. I wonder if we can just change the color of the text. That might be a better idea. Color. Oh, there we go. Try making it a red. That might do it. Might look a little garish, but it should do the job. Anyway, we've got mission to do. Currently people are being trained. That is good. We've currently got rid of Jet Chan. That's another excellent thing that I'm glad this happened. This trap room is kind of naff at the moment. One thing I feel like I want is another fire extinguisher. I feel like another fire extinguisher would be good. It's a little bit more readable, that text on the bottom. I'll accept that. Now! Really? Which room are they breaking into? This one? Oh, okay. That's fine. Anyway, we need to set up some new traps. Also, maybe I'll put like a corridor down here and then another trap room. Might not be a bad idea. I think that's a good idea, in fact. Maybe we'll switch this for nerve gas, see if it makes anything any easier. I think some nerve gas would be good. It's been a while since I used some nerve gas. Said every evil genius ever. They also said that nerve gas is the way of the future, which I will not dispute, because nerve gas is awesome. I could always try and move this a little bit further along so we could... Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Make it loop around. Yeah, okay, I'm going to demolish this room. Yep. Don't delete that door. So when we demolish this room, then we'll have this loop around and to be this trap room, and then it'll be really good. That's a good idea. Good work, Seif. This is what we hired you for. Being a sexy man. No one really hired me for being a sexy man. That's something people don't do for obvious reasons. Oh, Dirk Masters is here, just shooting down someone. Cool. Hopefully he stays away from everyone else, but we'll see what happens. Okay, good. So we're going to make a small barracks, because I think that was still a good idea. I'm going to put a door there as well. The barracks is there just to... No way, I've made the same mistake. Cancel that. This kitchen is right in the way of everything, actually. We could always make a longer kitchen and... No, I think we'll be alright. We will, however... Next plan is we put the extra door this way. That might be alright. I got a good feeling about this door. And then we're going to put a corridor that goes down this way. Loops around. Yes, this is good. I'm feeling good about this. And loops around back into... Oh gosh! No, it doesn't. Yes, into there. Good. Not quite. Good enough. Yes! That only cost me $3,000 to do that. And that'll keep people out of my main base as well, which is one of the main goals. Actually, if that's the case, we don't particularly need this barracks. We just need a corridor that goes out like this. You know what? This just fixes all my problems that I just had. Oh my goodness. This is how my day is going to be. Alright, no, it's fine. Corridor, and we're going to corridor out this way. And this corridor is going to go out one. And it's going to come this way. Yes! Brilliant. And we're going to put a door in here. And they'll find that incredibly suspicious, and they'll have to check out the door, and that is where my evil machinations will be successful. And it'll loop them around into some place that's not particularly useful. This should be the room of spinning. This room should just be the nefarious room of air. That's a good name for it. Anyway, I feel like we should start trying to steal... No, we're doing the diplomat thing, that's right. Have we got all the diplomat missions now? Hopefully. Yes we do. Good. Let's start doing these diplomat missions. I feel like it'll be good. Okay, so we're going to send a diplomat and a couple of scientists and a couple of mercenaries, just keep them safe. That's good. Feel confident. Okay. Now we're going to set up another trap room here. This room is just going to be to annoy people. And hopefully make money. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to put a lot of air traps in here. Where are they? Wind machine traps, yes. Actually that's not working at all. Okay, cancel those. They're a good idea, but they're terrible ideas. Can we put a trap in the middle of the room, perhaps? I suppose there's the do not press button, which has to be on the wall. Oh. Okay, well look, we'll work this out in a minute. Sometimes evil plans take a little while to work. Oh, what's this guy doing? Should probably kill him. Or her. Sniper as usual, engaging in close combat. The way it should be. I also noticed this guy ran a long way without having a gun. Do we not have any pistols? Are we out of pistols? Oh no! That's tragic. We need pistols. Handguns, yes. Handguns, the way of the future. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get one of my diplomats onto the American Council room thing. Some light training going on right now. It's good. I wonder where Dirk Masters is. We haven't seen him in a while. Which is the worst thing to be saying when you can't find Dirk Masters. That is a thief, not Dirk Masters. Where is Dirk Masters? Where could he be? That's a monkey. That's not Dirk Masters. A monkey is not Dirk Masters. No, you're from Saber. You're not even the right country. There's someone awfully close to my base, like an individual. Oh, that's Dirk Masters there. Good. Okay, we've got a couple of confused valets at the moment. Also, now we can begin our bribe a place on the Patriot Council. Hopefully this works out for us. Hopefully Dirk Masters doesn't find his way in. He's found his way in. And he's just killing people, but he's wandered off. He got distracted. Yes! He can try to punch his way through, but it'll take him so long to do it. That really shouldn't be much of a problem. These guys might be a problem in a moment, so let's get them killed. Hopefully these guys all turn around. They are not turning around, which leaves one martial artist to deal with 4 guys. To be fair, he's doing alright, but he's not going to make it against all 4 of them. He's taking out 2 of them. Alright, maybe he's alright. You know, I didn't think that martial artist would do it, but he seems like he's done an alright job. Good. Oh gosh, no, run away. He's not going to make it. No, keep running! Oh, he made it. Oh wait, Dr. Neuroside, you need to run as well.
Right away, honey.
Okay, I'm really afraid. No, I think she can make the. I think this guy can make the run. But he's got to keep running. He cannot afford to stop for any reason. Okay, now he's going to kill the valet. That was expected. No, the valet was just trying to talk to you, mate. Calm your shit. Okay, Dirk Masters is just killing people. We've got a diplomat here now, so it should make things a bit easier. I like the worker who's slowly trying to kill Dirk Masters. He's just so pissed off that he was shot that he's like, no. How's this mission going, by the way? Is it going alright? 10 seconds! We should have this done. Nice.
This is Atlantic 808's political roundup. Despite the damning allegations regarding his conduct, Senator McAndrews is continuing to protest his innocence. The senator of Illinois has been accused of accepting a bribe in return for elevating a complete unknown into a non-elected position on the Patriot Council. An independent investigation has been unable to find evidence of gross misconduct, but many still believe that this appointment is both undemocratic and potentially dangerous.
Okay, so the diplomat's just going to distract Dirk Masters while one of my workers continue to beat the shit out of him. Oh, now's the spin doctor in the area. There's a lot of shit going down over here, I think we can all agree. What is that? That's the do not press trap. I thought the do not press trap was a button on the wall. Is there two? I must have clicked on the wrong one. Excellent. He's passed out. Good job, guys. You defeated Dirk Masters. Be good if we defeated him for good, but we have not. Looks like we lost our diplomat doing this mission. It's alright, we've still got time. We can still succeed even without one. There's just a guy running around freaking out. You get those sometimes. My minions are now at an all-time high. In fact, an all-time max. That's good. Training is going well enough. I'm not sure this mission will succeed, but we're going to try it anyway. I mean, I seriously have nothing to lose, so might as well. At some point, Dirk Master's going to get up, and then we're going to have problems again. Maybe I should put some cameras in here. No, I really want to keep my people out of here if possible. What are you placing? Oh! Dirk Master's awoken again. Good. That's never threatening. Okay, well this valet's about to be killed by Dirk Masters. No, he's running away. We're okay. Good. Get out of here, Dirk Masters. No, the Spin Doctor wants to have one last word with him. As does the valet. Everyone's just getting his autograph now when he's leaving. I'm okay with him getting his autograph. I mean, someone killed that many people. I'm not surprised that they'd want his autograph. Just let him leave, guys. Just let him leave. Oh, good.
This is Lucia de Gama with all the news from Latin America. An interesting bit of political news here. The leader of Uruguay recently recruited a complete stranger to serve as his representative on this last concert. And some political rivals are claiming that this surprise appointment was the prize for the Uruguayan leader losing at poker. Do you think I could become the first lady if I didn't snap?
Alright, so now we've got two of them sorted out. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this, just to cause global chaos, huh? Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep doing this. I think it's probably the best idea to do this before anything else. So, we've got a diplomat here. We'll send him out with two scientists, because they're pretty unnecessary. Like, scientists are easy to train. And we'll have a fifth diplomat soon as well, so that's good. So long as he doesn't faint, which it looks like he's about to do. He really does look like he's about to faint. Oh no, his stamina's actually increasing while he's standing there. That's good. Maybe he won't faint. Science is being done at the moment. That's always exciting. Hopefully they do lots of science. Because that is the amount of science I expect to see in this organization. Lots of it. It's quite a day in the stream today, but that's quite okay. I'm more than happy to keep playing Evil Genius on my own. Bit of a problem with uploading at the moment. I had problems uploading the 10th session, but I think I know what went wrong with that, and I can probably fix that up tonight. I think it was too long, and I tried to do something weird with it. So I'm going to try and shorten the highlight and see if that fixes the problem. We'll see. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's quite fixable. We still need to get Mamba at some point in the near future. Dr. Neuroside is just chilling around the base, as she damn well should. Okay, this guy looks like he's going to try and break into this room. I'm okay with that. It's weird. I thought I already said a diplomat had to go out. Why are you taking your sweet time? Oh, no, there's other people taking their sweet time as well. Okay, maybe you just had a long way of the base to run down. I could always make a second entrance here, but that would be... yeah, that's too risky. Never mind. I thought there was no one in my base there, but it turns out everyone just blended in somehow. Oh, one guy just got up, which means this guy would probably turn around and go there immediately. Oh, we're going to need more people in the base. Really? What security door was bypassed? Probably none of the important ones. No, they just found the barracks. Good job. Good job, guys. You found the barracks. He hasn't found anything interesting at all. I've noticed no one seems to actually be coming in here, so something's weird about the AI that makes them not want to come in. I can't remember what it is. There's actually a particular rule when they decide how they come and go. I don't remember what that rule is. Anyway, swindle a seat on the Saber Council. I think what we should do is try and get another research point thing put in. We're going to need the biotanks at some point, so we might as well buy them. We've actually got enough money for them as well. Should give a lot of my construction workers something to do for a while. Oh, my valets as well. Okay, so a lot of people are working on this. Each carrying a briefcase of 5 grand. I mean, everyone's quite eager to work, you can see. Might even put another briefcase rack in. Of course, that's probably going to shoot me over my budget, but that's alright. Yeah, it shot me over my budget. That's cool. A lot of briefcases leaving the base right now. If I were some security council, I'd be concerned by this. Then we need to put someone in Anvil in Singapore, and then someone in Moscow, I would imagine. That's not Moscow, is it? I don't know where that... Yugoslavia, alright. Oh, these 2 fellas are quite deep into my base. Not super happy about that. I mean, if they break through that door, I will kill them. I mean, that's just the circle of life right there. Circle of life. The bees eating honey. Bees are kind of jerks. This is a true and not made up statement.
Hello friends, this is Abdul in Bangalore. I didn't want to be here today, but once elephant gets going, it is rather hard to stop. Bad elephant. Local news here is dominated by the recent regional elections that were won by Rankas Riders, who only entered the race a week ago. If all players ruled out, the mysterious victor will be entitled to a seat on the stable ruling council.
Alright, they ended up not going here. It looks like they might even be heading home. Yeah, they're heading home. Nothing really found. That's good. You guys can just leave. I wish I could just have like a secret door for them just to leave without stepping on it. They'll figure their way out eventually. Actually, he's just been marked as a danger. I thought I saw Mysterio walk in there, but I guess not. His name's not Mysterio, I've just realised. I love how he keeps stamping on that trap. He's really smart, that guy. No, we're gonna kill him? Alright, let's kill him. I think that's the fun reaction to have in such a situation. Murder. Murder is always fun, though. Anyway, getting Singapore on our side, and then we get Yugoslavia, and then we sort of just do some evil, I suppose. feel like I want to get some more money in the near future though, just to finish off my research labs. Maybe I should build another data bank, like, in another place. Can I build another data bank? Is that a thing I can... No, I can't build another one. Well, either way, we're now going to have a biotank. Oh, which is, of course, good news. If we had a few more $1,000, I'd probably, like, say 100,000, I'd probably build the greenhouse. Or these other things. I need really 200 grand. Ugh, that's a lot of money that I'm requesting. One doesn't just find 200 grand out of nowhere. His mind is being improved. Not sure what these two guys are up to. Just being evil, I suppose. Or being good. Whatever. Being jerks. Say whatever you like. They're just being jerks. So we're getting people on the seat of every council at the moment. Which is, needless to say, excellent for me. I say it's needless to say. I feel it's needless to say. I feel like it's pretty obvious that it's pretty good. Then we, I suppose, just do rad things. Okay, we need a diplomat, as usual. We'll grab 2 more scientists. We're running out of scientists. Where are they all going? And 2 more mercenaries. Are we not training scientists? I feel like we're training scientists, but it's just not happening. I guess we are losing 2 scientists every time we do this. Yeah, they'll figure it out. Did she break this? Someone broke it. She's an agent. I don't know if she's necessarily a saboteur. I love how my technician actually just pushed her into it by mistake. Because he's just low awareness right now and he just stepped on the trap. He's like, whatever, man. I don't even give a shit. One of my peeps is unconscious. You'll get that sometimes. And because we've just got so little things happening right now, we might just go steal some money. Just to make sure we've constantly got a lot of money. Because right now having 8 grand is just not enough. As I previously discussed, I really want to be holding like around 100,000 or 200,000 just to finish off the science experiments. Maybe I've even seen a couple of spin doctors. That spin doctor is still trying to be a diplomat. I feel like he's glitched actually. Okay. Was a way to end that glitch, which I will do in a moment. Which is I will send all my diplomats to this place, which will then make him run off. And I'll bring them all back again. And that does look like it's unbugged him, hopefully. I guess we'll find out once he starts talking to him. Yeah, that's unbugged it. That's good. I love the idea that that's how you train diplomats. Is he trained? Yep. Excellent. Another diplomat to join the fold of diplomats, the diplomatic fold. It's like a Scottish fold, except it's not a cat. The Scottish folds are adorable. I just needed to let you know. Frost and Nova is still here. That makes me not want to move right now. Maybe when Frost and Nova leaves we'll do the mission, but not until then. Come on, Frost and Nova, get out of here. We don't particularly want you to be here. You don't particularly want to be here. No one's happy about you being here. No one. Where's Maximilian? He's in the training room. Okay.
I need to be here.
I feel like Maximilian needs to be back at his desk, actually. Silly Maximilian. That's how people die. Frost and Nova is still here. That's good. She has to leave eventually. She leaves whenever I look away and then goes back every time I look back. She's still there. I thought I'd trick her out that time, but nope. Ugh. She's not particularly doing anything, she's just standing at the door. I'm okay with that. The longer she takes to go through a door, the better for us. Oh good, they killed my 2 scientists. I'll bring in 4 technicians, they're easy enough to train. Oh, is she actually going to start trying to open that door? Oh, she is. How glorious. Also, we're now getting $13,000 per 60 seconds. Oh, she got through. But then turned around. She's not quite sure what she's up to. Nor are these guys. Feel like more doors. Excuse me. More doors to nothingness might actually help. Door to nothingness. I feel like that's a Magic the Gathering card. Hey, there's an ancient throne here. Hey, Niper, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Ah, yes. Getting these diplomats is going to be great. I think. As long as Frost and Nova doesn't come back anyway. She's been gone for a little while, and I'm okay with her being gone. Because quite frankly, I'm done with her shit. I don't need any of it. Not even a little bit of it. Just none. We still have 13,000 men? $13,000 per 60 seconds. Although Mr. Dirk Masters is here, so maybe we'll just hold off for a little bit and wait till Dirk leaves. And we should already have 13,000 coming in. Also, there's a thing in there. It's probably that door from over here somewhere, which no one has ever picked up. We purchased it, but we never did anything with it. How's our mission going? 3 minutes 28 seconds to go? Sure. It'll go down once the technicians arrive, if they arrive in time. Meanwhile, I imagine we've got at least one technician training. We do. He'll be a scientist one day, perhaps. Maybe, probably not today. They're all coming in with low attention. That bothers me. Mamba is off in Antarctica. I'm totally okay with that. The longer Mamba is not in our territory, the better. That's how I figure it. Oh good, I think the technicians arrived. They did. I should hopefully speed up the mission a bit more. Dirk Masters is still in the Midwest. I wish he would leave so we can continue to steal from the Midwest, but, Dirk Masters is kind of a jerk that way. He doesn't care. Mamba? Yeah, I'll always kill Mamba. Well, I think I'll just make her fat. I think that's a better idea. Frost and Nova killing her with fire seems appropriate, but again, can't kill her yet. People will die. That's the important thing you gotta realize. And we're very close to actually just starting to steal these in-game items. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do after this last diplomat. Start working this out. Oh good, they left. Let's keep stealing money. We should build the greenhouse. Let's build it right in the middle of the room, where it's not on the way of anyone. Yeah, we're not going to have enough money for that, I know. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Well, we do have a shortage of money right now when we're doing this. But we knew we would, that's why we're getting all the money now. Okay, I'm hoping if I move this, someone's actually going to pick up this crate. Doesn't look like anyone's going to pick up that crate, though.
Hail, comrades. This is a glorious day for communism. The Premier has announced the names of the new delegates who will be admitted to the Hammer Council immediately. Many revered Soviet figures have been honored with the role, but one unfamiliar figure initially caused some concern.
We have performed full background check with the Hammer Records department in Yugoslavia, however, and are satisfied that this man is a true Soviet hero.
Okay, so we're going to start trying to steal the oil from the Esco oil refinery. This should be fairly basic, but it is going to anger the Soviets quite a bit. Okay, we have people in positions of power all around the world. Good. That's what we need. Whoa. Looks like we got some angry fellows. See, everyone to fight. I know. Why would you get angry at someone stealing oil? It seems like the natural conclusion to one's day. These guys Americans? Yeah, they're Americans. Hopefully we didn't lose anything too difficult here. Of course we've got a lot of Americans coming in. That's Frost and Nova coming in, okay. Yeah, we're stealing so much money that the Americans kind of got pissy. That's fair enough, I suppose. I can't really fault them for that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I would probably get pissy if someone did it as well. Hopefully the technician's going to fix this room, or someone's going to fix this room soon. Great, someone is fixing it. That's good. Alright, time to steal some oil. It's oil day. Oh wait, Frost and Nova's here. I should probably figure out where she is. Because Frost and Nova will break a lot of stuff when she arrives properly. Oh, there's just a body bag in the middle of here. Wait, hang on. These guys are fighting each other? I'm not to be held responsible for this. Is this because the people in the Security Council have done that weird thing? Does that have something to do with that? I feel like it does. I feel like I've essentially just started a war. Which I'm fine with. I mean, can't blame me for everything, am I right? Well, they will, but they shouldn't. That door is still there. You know what? Stuff this door. Oh wait, that's not the door that I'm wanting to... Does that make that door disappear? No, it's just going to sit there for perpetuity. Well, in perpetuity, rather. Oh, it's flowers. I thought that was a tree or money or something. Okay, some money coming in. Alright, we're going to steal this first part of the rocket, which is going to be exciting. Yes. Steal the oil.
Greeting, comrades. This is an official...
Wait, failed?
The Premier sent his commendation to those of you who turned out to witness the rocket launch yesterday. Regretfully, the launch
Oh no, I need to steal multiple times.
the weekly supply of rocket fuel was not delivered on time. The Soviet Space Agency's official suppliers insist that the shipment was processed on time and promised to discover where the fuel actually went.
That's right, because I need to steal multiple times, don't I? I forgot about that. It failed because I stopped. Okay, so I'm going to need another mercenary, another guard. I shouldn't have stopped that. I just forgot that you actually just keep going until it all pans out. It's alright. Damn, I wish we hadn't stopped. I wish I'd actually read that description a bit better, because that way we would have actually had this. Oh well. It's not a big deal, really. And we won't make that mistake a second time. Doors are super fun for the whole family. You can go in them, you can go out them, you can go around them, you can go through them. You know, there's just a lot of things you can do with a door. People underestimate doors, how awesome they are. Doors are great. This was not paid by the Door Council. May have been a little bit paid for by the Door Council. Wars have never been so much fun. War has never been so much fun. You can go to your brother, kill him with your gun. You can leave him dying in his uniform, lying in the sun. War. Pew! Still stealing a lot of money. Pleases me. The sooner I get this greenhouse up and running, the happier I'll be. Oh good, we lost one of our quantum scientists. You guys should be like hiding, not plotting. Actually, we're probably going to be attacked by a lot of Soviets very soon. And I mean a lot of Soviets. Oh, here comes the first piece of whatever. The first piece of whatever. It's rocket fuel. One spin doctor is strong enough to carry like 1/5 of the rocket fuel we require. Seems legit. But yeah, so he's going to go take it into the hangar and then he'll just deposit it there somewhere, I suppose. I feel like I want to extend this room a little bit. Oh, I can't put it directly over the rocket area, that makes sense. Okay, maybe I'll just leave it. How are we going? My new friends have not yet arrived. Also, it looks like we've lost some people in the Midwest, but that's okay. That's alright. Okay, we're still trying to build this greenhouse. I really feel like we need to extend our laboratory as well. No, that was not the button I clicked, or at least not the button I wanted to click. Dun, 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 dun. That's Mamba, right? If that's Mamba, she's about to have a very bad day. I feel like I'm pretty sure that's Mamba. Where is Mamba? And let's take her down. That's a tourist. We're actually going to go hunting for Mamba. We didn't do that. You can't blame us for that. Actually, you can, but I wish you didn't. Oh, those are hammer soldiers. That's not surprising to see them here. There's Mamba. Okay, well, we're going to leave her alone for now, because we're going to go do these missions. Hopefully everyone's here. Everyone's here, let's do it. So we need 4 more. Oh, we've done it while Frost and Nova's there. Well, this is how life is. Two. Oh, John Steele has been dispatched. Good. Oh, we're going to have to worry about that soon. 3. Four. And new henchmen are available. Good. Lord Kane might be a choice. There's not really many choices actually. Lord Kane's the only one that I see. Alright, we'll take Lord Kane then, I suppose. And that should be the ball game once this one's completed. No, we're going again, are we? Alright then. I don't know how or why, but let's go again. Oh, it's all being put in the freezer. Rocket building may commence. May it. Okay, we're building rocket stage 1, I suppose. Was there a thing that said I can only... Oh, it doesn't matter what I'm stealing so long as I steal in groups of 5. Okay. So I just gotta keep stealing stuff. That's fine. If I'd known that, I would have stolen from China, but oh well. We're just going to make this rocket out of plastic, I think. Right, okay, this is actually fairly basic. We're running out of people here, but that's alright. Be nice if people started carrying... Oh, here they come. Just as harassing... Oh, same people were doing a bad job by not carrying stuff over. Okay, a bunch of people are just running at Mamba, trying to stop her. That's how we're losing a lot of workers right now. That's okay, though. Are we still doing these missions? We are. Ha! Excellent. Okay, there's not really much going on there. Really, we need 25 cases of toxic chemicals, which are all coming in. Actually, where are those Russian soldiers that I was worried about a moment ago? Because I really need to deal with them when they come around. That looks like them there. Or is that a different Russian soldier group? There's two Russian soldier groups. That's gonna suck. What is good to see is that people bring the supplies down here. Okay, I guess we build rocket stage 2. Hey, can we even start building rocket stage 3 at this point? Not yet. Okay, the mission has failed. We've run out of people here. That's actually, I'm fairly happy with that. We still have a lot of oil. So we're not going to do much until everyone just brings everything inside. Okay, Mamba's just attacking one of my spin doctors, and he'll die because of that. Sure. Wait, did that just say burglary in progress? Oh, right, of course. Yeah, it was never going to go down so well. I said we're going to leave Mamba alone for the moment. Because no one's really going to stop her where she is. Okay, actually, I'm going to get this guy, and I'm going to try and get as many soldiers as possible. We're just going to empty out this room. Okay, so what did we get? Mostly spin doctors and workers. Oh, we've got a mercenary and a bioscientist. Sure. Okay, that's good. This is looking good, guys. We've got a fair army following Eli Barracuda. I want to make sure Eli Barracuda's still got his units behind him. He does. He's got a fairly sizable army with him, which is going to be needed for when we actually run into those soldiers. Which will not be far, actually, because they're just over there. There's two groups of them as well. That sucks. I think it would be better to encounter them outside the outside the base rather than inside the base. Actually, I didn't really want to attack him, but that's what we've just done. Whoops. Sometimes people die by mistake. That is Eli Barracuda's motto in life. We've lost some of our soldiers, but that's alright. Oh good. A whole bunch of them are just knocking down Mamba. That's really helpful actually, thank you. Okay, so he's got to play some music. Actually, I'm really not sure that's helped, just given how few men actually arrived. Run away, Barracuda, you can make it. I believe in you. He's actually making it. Okay, we're just going to lock this door, I think, is the best idea. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of people in the next sort of few minutes. Not really surprising, we did really anger the Russians by stealing all of that oil. It's one of those times that I really wish I had Ivan with me, but by the time he arrives it's going to be too late. Like, Ivan will take forever to get here. I'm glad that the mercenaries run directly into them. We are going to have to build up our forces again after this, I fear. Although, a couple of them are actually falling down. Although I don't think they were the soldiers. You know, we might just... Actually, no. Let's keep some of them here. We've lost it now. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Ivan's coming home. For vengeance. The good news is I'm pretty sure they're all fighting each other these days. If they're different factions. Doesn't actually seem to be a hard and fast rule though. Oh, he just lost a diplomat. Sniper just runs into hand-to-hand combat with them again. And dies, obviously. I wish my people would stop charging them. Have they not figured out about guns yet? Well, 2 of them have been knocked unconscious. That's hopefully good. Okay, we lost another biochemist. And the technician is down. Yes, run at them, get a single hit. This is how we win. Where's Neuroside? Oh, she's... People don't know how to use guns. They're just like, oh, it's like a bayonet, right? You just run at them with it, right? Is that how it works? Oh, good. Mamba's back alive again. That's brilliant. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, Ivan. I don't like you and you don't like me, but we got shit to do. Okay, he's running. That's good.
How do you do it?
Oh, no, you gotta keep running. You've only got one life, and Mamba being right behind you is not good.
On my way. You lack discipline.
Yeah, just keep running. I think that's a good idea.
How do you do it? All this violence is quite upsetting.
Really? I had not noticed you liked Ivan.
Stop whining. Duh.
You need to stay away from Mamba, whatever you do.
I am not a nanny. I want vodka. On my way. Targeting hostiles.
Oh, hilarious. He's just gonna throw grenades at them. I respect that. Oh, they figured out how guns work.
You lack discipline.
That's actually really exciting.
Not a nanny. How do you do it?
Just watching Barracuda's health at the moment. No, Barracuda's health is fine. Thank you, Ivan. I like how I don't even see Ivan, I just see an explosion, I just know Ivan did it. Okay, we're down a lot of people right now. Interestingly enough though, we didn't lose anything that's irreplaceable. That's good news. So hopefully we can start training people again. I mean, so long as the training resumes and about now, we should be able to get on our feet again. But we're going to give it a minute. We're in no real hurry to continue doing this for now. I wish everyone wasn't standing around this burning fire extinguisher. Do we not have any valets? All our valets are dead. Of course they are. Anyway. We're going to interrogate her in the infirmary chair, which will cause us to move, which will cause Maximilian to waddle all the way down there. So we should probably start him on his waddle now. A very long distance waddle. Uh-oh, they stood up. Put your body bags down, guys. Or are they trying to leave? They're trying to leave, okay. The martial artists should be able to deal with this. As soon as they stop by the door, they'll probably be taken out. Okay, I'm feeling okay about this now. I do not want to lose this martial artist, though. Because here's our last martial artist. Good, he survived. Now train. Train others in your kung fu magics. Russia is still super pissed at us. I mean, I can't say I blame them, but it's still concerning. That means there's probably more soldiers coming in. That's a monkey. Oh, an exceptional veteran. Great. Yeah, jeez. We've lost so many men in the last sort of few minutes. But if we can get rid of Mamba once and for all, that'll be okay. That's really the current goal. Get rid of Mamba permanently. Okay, so we're going to put her in the examination chair. Which is not really the biggest deal until you inject her. And then how do you ruin someone who is all about their beauty? Inject them with fat. It's a little bit insulting, but... And by that I mean a lot insulting. The door just shuts on her. That's pretty insulting, you know, saying that she's not beautiful if she's fat, but still, she's not. But anyway, that gets rid of Mamba permanently. So I'm glad to see her gone. She's one less problem in my life. How's training going? It's actually going okay. It's just taking a little while. Everyone's carrying a lot of body bags right now, so, you know. But the soldier class is upgrading itself nicely, so that's what matters initially. Goodbye, Mamba. We don't like you in our base. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need Ivan. Where's Ivan? Okay. Ivan, we need you to deal with these guys. Oh gosh, they don't even see that coming. It's just, they're doing their own thing and it's just all of a sudden just explosions. Ivan's very good outside combat actually. Like, he's amazing when he's fighting outside. Like, these guys do not have a chance. I actually think Neuroside, you should stay as far away from them as possible.
Well, ain't you just a cutie? Arsenic!
Okay, she's gonna fall down, that's alright. Because these guys are all quite weakened. Okay, one down. Okay, we lost him though. And they are now shooting saber forces. Ivan is an excellent choice for outside combat. Unfortunately, he's fainted for now, but you know, if he can get up for later. I mean, I know you were the one, Niper, that was really calling for more Red Ivan. And I'm still not disagreeing. I'm still not saying he's an excellent choice, but he's doing okay this time. Ah, excellent. Part 2 of the rocket is complete. The next part of the rocket will be a little while away, though. Because we're going to need to... Oh, good, we lost our last martial artist. And we're about to lose a bunch of marksmen as well. I mean, I could lock the door, but that'll also stop me from getting my reinforcements. Are these guys running? No, they're providing backup to someone. Not quite sure who, but... I mean, the construction workers should be able to take on these guys. Nice work, construction workers. The heat is finally going down in Russia. Good. Again, so far the only thing we've really lost is our martial artist. The freezer is so full of bodies right now that there's no room for any more body bags. Also, Maximilian should probably not be in such a dangerous part of the base. He should probably go back to his conference table. Okay, so we've got rid of 2 of the 5 super agents, leaving only Dirk Masters, Frostinova, and John Steele. Honestly, I'm not super keen on the ones that we've got left, because they're all very dangerous, but manageable. So no, Dirk Masters is not very manageable. John Steele is just annoying more than dangerous. And Frostinova is the same, so only really Dirk Masters is a problem. Okay, people are being trained. We're getting the level 1 guys back up. Really, there's not much to say or do until this happens. So, do a little dance. That's enough of the dancing. We don't need any more dancing. We've got enough money to be able to recruit my men back up. You know, I might even just boost us up a bit. For a little while, just get as many men coming in as possible for a bit. Because the only reason we're really in trouble is just Russian forces. I don't think there are any more Russian soldier groups wandering the island. Okay, I'm mistaken. There is a new Russian soldier group entering the island. Okay, well, let's stop that. Let's slow that down again. Because I'll lose so many of my workers getting that sorted out. Where is Red Ivan? There he is. Red Ivan, I got a mission for you. Kill all the girly men indeed. That is your mission. I am glad you understand very quickly. Oops, hang on a second. I've made a mistake that has ruined my life. No, it hasn't ruined my life, but... Cool. No, things are still not quite cool. Sorry, I clicked a button and that, Nope, just... Ah! Okay, we're good now, we're good. Apologies for that. Okay, Ivan, mission. He's not a soldier. Okay, we just need to kill these soldiers. They're exceptional, so I don't imagine they're going to do particularly well. But yeah, I believe he's got a chance. He's got a chance to at least hurt them. And if we can weaken them before they become a particular threat... What are these guys chasing? Oh, they're chasing after the hammer? I think it's hammer. I always get hammer and anvil mixed up. I mean, they're both dirty commies, so, you know, what does it matter? Oh, crap, there's another group. Guy's a hammer. Okay, so we're just gonna
Targeting hostile.
set their butts on fire, as is tradition.
It's what I trained for.
Again, the heat on Hammer is decreasing, albeit slowly,
I want vodka. You lack discipline.
and I need to deal with these guys as well. Alright, good work, Red Ivan. We need you out of here. You've caused damage to them, that's all matters. No, wait, you know what? I think you can do a bit more. Good work. Explode them. Teach the meaning of pain. The meaning of pain is being on fire, really.
They split my vodka.
Good. Do it again.
Lock and loaded.
Hey, Harlequin, how's it going? Oh, no. They've seen us now. No, they still haven't seen Red Ivan. Which is funny, since they're Russians themselves. You'd think they would have known of this guy. I'd like it if my base wasn't being attacked constantly by Russians right now, but... You know what? That's how life is sometimes. Sometimes your life is being attacked by Russians. Okay, he should run away. He's I don't want him to lose him just yet. Just keep running. Guerrilla rocket launcher fighting. This is how it works. You fire a rocket at someone and then you run off. It's not like he's got far to run. I mean, it's an island. It's only so far he can run. Are they still chasing him? They are still chasing him. Run, Red Ivan. It's your only chance. I believe in you, Red Ivan. Really? How hot is it over there? It's kind of cold today, but I mean that's because it's winter. Okay. They've left him alone. Those fools. That will be their downfall. Okay. Soldiers, everyone's still being trained up. Again, once we get the Russian crisis dealt with, we can just start really pushing through with the training and getting like a lot of more minions coming up. But before we can do that, we really need Russia to stop attacking us. No one else is particularly interested in us, just Russia. We did steal a lot of rocket fuel from them, though. So I suppose I can't really blame them for it. Yeah, no, stuff it. Don't tell me what I can and cannot blame people for. Oof. Jeez, 40 degrees. That is horrible. Hey, look, just because we're upside down, man. Just because we're upside down doesn't mean we're not a real country. we're not a real country, though. I mean, I'll give you that. Actually, I don't want these guys on these computers right now. Turn those off. We would rather have you train people. And that's immediately what they've gone off to do. Where is Red Ivan? Has he fainted yet? Okay, Red Ivan has fainted. That's okay. He did do one hell of a job shooting those filthy Russians. I mean, he's Russian himself, we know that, but, you know, the other Russians are more filthy than Red Ivan is. And Red Ivan's totally cool with that, like, he doesn't give a shit. Red Ivan very rarely gives a shit about anything. I like how the way that they become technicians is they make potions. I mean, that just seems like the worst way to train someone to be a technician. I mean, it'd be a good way to be an alchemist. Don't get me wrong, excellent alchemy training. Terrible, terrible technician training. They make a bunch of potions and they figure out how to repair machines. We've got a greenhouse. It has not had any use. That's not the point. The point is that we have it. Actually, I kind of want to move some stuff around in here. That gives us a bit more room. I like that my bodyguard just sits in... Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's plus int. Okay, you know what? I thought it was dumb, but you're quite right. They're making... What is the int one? No, Owl's Wisdom. Bull's Strength. Owl's Wisdom. Cat's Grace. What is the intelligence one? What is the intelligence potion in D&D? Someone's going to know it. Owl's Wisdom. This is driving me crazy. I should know this shit. Bull's Strength. Was it? Bull's Strength, Cat's Grace, Owl Wisdom. No, I'm not remembering. Oh, Ivan's back up. Soon you will know terror, mortals. Fox Cunning. You know what? That might... Oh, you know what? Sorry guys, I have to check this. Like, I actually need to know this now. This is how my life is sometimes. I just... Fox Cunning? Let's see. Yes! It is Fox's Cunning. Well done. You may have 3 internet points. I'll have like a little thing on the bottom for internet points. That'll be great. That's it. I'm going to start doing a ticker for internet points. I need to write this down somewhere. You know what? Harlequin, you get 3 internet points. No, you know what? That may be too many internet points. 1 internet point. No, you know, I offered you 3. You get 3. There you go. You're the current leader for internet points. These points are not redeemable. Okay. Oh, they're trying to break through. Geez, they're actually going to succeed as well. Unless we open it. Nope, they've succeeded. What do you want internet points for? You don't get internet points retroactively. It's systems now. Look, Knifer, you're here a lot of the time. You'll get internet points, trust me. You will be getting internet points. I'm fairly certain of that. Unfortunately, internet points are not retroactive. They need better name than internet points. They need a far better name than internet points. That's work in progress. Oh, people are dying again. No, they do. Oh. You did say that.
That's right, baby.
You know, I think... Okay, there's a system for internet points. There's a 1 to 3 system. I'll give you 1 for that. But I'm sorry, it's not the 3. You didn't know the type of intellect potion. Look, 1 point is still better than what most people have. Most people have none. This is not going well. Look, engineer points is just the system I came up with right now. You gotta give me a second. This is inauguration problems with internet points. The problem with internet points is no one knows how they're awarded. It's magical. Magical internet points. I'm really worried about these soldiers, and there's again not much I can do about them. I look forward to when the Russians stop attacking me. Are they leaving? Surely they're not leaving so early. Oh, are they dragging that guy out? That's really cool. I've never seen them do that before. Providing backup for what? We still haven't lost all of one unit yet. Yeah, exactly. That's why they shouldn't be internet points. There's a big flaw in the program's name, like cat points or something. They can't be used to get more cats either. You know what? They maybe can. And maybe the points will be redeemable for something one day. I don't know. This is all stuff that can be planned in the future. But sure, Niper, you get 1 internet point. I'll write it down for you now so I don't forget. There you go. You've got an internet point. It has been officially recognized in the Internet Point Hall of Fame. That's a lot of cat points for a Q-tip. That's probably too many. Okay. Whee! Oh, good. No, these guys are still around. Maybe they're leaving. Are they leaving? I hope they're leaving. It looks like they're leaving. Alright, we're just going to do one final check to make sure there are no soldiers in the base. These are not soldiers, they are agents. There will be a basis for cat points at some point. I do want them to be redeemed for something. I think it's more fun if you can actually use them for something. Hey, you were the one using cat points for a physical exchange thing. Maybe I'll just do it like a stream thing. You know, like 10 cat points and I play something for an hour or something. Like I stream something that I own or is free for an hour or something like that. That might be fun. I don't know. Anyway, let's get our minions back on base. Actually, 10 cat points for that means I would hold on to them too much. Because an hour, if someone told me to play, I don't know, Barbie Dreamhouse Party for an hour, that would be pretty vicious. But at the same time, if someone wants to accumulate the 10 cat points and does that, I mean, I can't stop them. No, that's like... No, there's none of that. That's Frostinova coming in. She's not too bad. But we should have a lot more minions coming into our base now, which is near essential to get my base up and running properly. We're going to spend a lot of money just trying to get my base populated by minions again. But I think it's something we actually have to do. Oh, these are just Britishmen, sabres. I don't particularly mind if Sabre investigators come to my base. It'll be annoying, but I can deal with them. The main issue is still just trying to get everyone in a trained position again. But it shouldn't take long. Where are my guards? They're trained to be snipers. Brilliant! Well, I guess we did need snipers, but still, I'd rather have more guards rather than high-level snipers at this point, but oh well. Oh good, another valet. That's... Okay, and this guy's going to train someone to be a guard. Good! So when we get to about 10k, then we'll slow it down a bit. In fact, I think we can probably even slow it down now. I mean, a lot of training still has to go through, but it'll come through over time. Might send Red Ivan off to... Oh, hey, Droppy! Welcome! Yes, Evil Genius! It is a fantastic little game, isn't it? You know what? I actually don't know. I'm just using the Steam patch. So I believe that's the most recent without doing the fan patch, which fixes up the smaller things. I believe that's what the patch on Steam is. Mostly because I'm too lazy to install it. But you know what? I haven't actually looked it up. Yep, we're up into the second island and slowly assembling our rocket now. Yeah, I've got my CD copy somewhere and I don't... It's under my bed and I can't be bothered finding it, so I bought it on Steam because that's how lazy I am sometimes. Sometimes that you just buy a game on Steam because you can't be bothered installing it. Yeah, I probably won't be doing another run of this for quite some time. This is my first playthrough in the last... This is not my first playthrough, it's like my third playthrough, but I haven't played for like 4 years, so I thought, hey, let's play some Evil Genius, because I'd been saying, or meaning to do it for quite some time. But yeah, so we've already got rid of Mamba and Jet-chan. John Steele has yet to make an appearance, but he will be not far off, I imagine. And we're currently recovering from the Russians being kind of pissed. Yeah, it is. It really is a cool game. Every now and then I get sad that there will never be an Evil Genius 2, because I believe the studio that made this shut down. Although it's published by Rebellion, and Rebellion still exists, which I didn't know the publisher still existed. He is. Dirk Masters is my next biggest threat. But Dirk Masters is not too bad if you can get him inside, because you can kind of trick him. I lose a lot of valets trying to weaken them, which is probably not the best way to do it, but yeah. We're going to need to get some actual money coming in very soon. Take a sniper. Yeah, no, I'm really not sure really how much more I can do with that. I don't really want to take away all my snipers just now, since I'm still trying to train up my guard force. You know, maybe I won't take the sniper out. I think you'd... No, yeah, we can take the sniper out for a test run. It'll give us a lot of money. Yeah, I'm feeling that about the traps. They stop smaller incursions, but anything larger they don't really stop. And hotels, I built them in my first playthrough, and I agree that they didn't really do a lot. All they did was make my valleys even easier to kill. Ah, yes. It's good to see a room of basic tier 1 trainings. Someone else coming to train him? There is someone taking over. Just a lot of training going on right now. The new Twitch. Ah, yeah, alright. We're gonna play this game. I can see where they're coming from. Like, I don't agree with what they're doing. I don't agree with the way they've done it. But I can understand what they're trying to do. Deleting the videos that they said they weren't going to delete, kind of a dick move, but hey, welcome to modern world where no statement can never be held forever. Not happy about it, but whatever. Things being muted, I think if they get that fixed to the point that it's supposed to make, sure. Like, mute music. Okay, I understand that. Muting games music, then they've kind of forgotten the purpose of Twitch in the first place. And I think that's a bad idea. But ultimately, the users of Twitch will decide how bad that really is. If they really think it's that bad, then either they will go back or, programs such as Hitbox will be a lot more prominent. But currently I think it's much, everyone's doing a bit of a wait and see with Twitch, and I think that is... Okay, there's two ways of thinking right now. It's a wait and see, which is my current situation, which I'm just waiting to see what's going on, because I feel like they might turn back, and it doesn't bother me too much. Or they're taking the, well, fuck this, everything's doomed, I'm going to go and kill a puppy, which is the extreme version of that, and the internet only knows two extremes. Do I plan on moving to Hitbox? No, not yet. Maybe I will. Twitch still allows me to upload to YouTube fairly painlessly. I say fairly, but I've been having a problem getting one of the last sessions uploaded? Whatever. I think that was more my fault than Twitch's fault, or YouTube's fault. But no, I'm not moving immediately. I don't need to do a knee-jerk reaction. I am too old to do knee-jerk reactions these days. I'm just going to wait and see. Like, it will not be the first time you see this sort of thing. In fact, it's not the first time people are seeing this sort of thing. They saw the same thing on YouTube. And I think it's just as justified then. Hang on, I need to read what I just missed. It's not too bad. The muting is an issue, sure, but the storing of VODs is a smart decision long term, as storage space requires more room. Yeah, sure, Amy, you're not... Yeah, the muting is incorrect. Okay, look, if you can please write smaller, that'd be great. Yeah, chat just became very awake, and I actually am thinking that I may need to extend it. Small lines, please! Alright, so, music muting. Sure, I understand, but their technology, they have admitted that their technology has gone overzealous, and they're working on that. They did say that, so sure. And I definitely agree that they've got to protect their own asses. If you don't like it, you can always make your own service, which essentially is what Hitbox is. Me, I just want something that works. And as long as they don't mute, as long as they fix the muting issue, then sure, I've got no problems. They still allow you to keep your highlights indefinitely, although for how long, who knows, which is why I upload everything to YouTube. Why delete VODs? I think because just the mass of them, much in the same way that when the PlayStation 4 came along, they stopped saving VODs automatically. It was originally a default setting. In PlayStation 4, they switched it from being a default setting to something you actually had to switch on, which, not a big deal, but you got to think that if you've got, say, how many PlayStation 4 owners they expect on getting near the end of this generation. Let's say 70 trillion people, then sure. No, I mean, I understand. They don't want automatic VODs. And then you kind of get the problem that how much storage are we really using here that people don't look at? I mean, I know my VODs for this Evil Genius. I mean, they're not VODs necessarily. I put everything on highlights, but that does not last. I mean, what? They get like 2 hits. And they don't. Yeah, sure. They don't tell you what you're muted for. And that is a problem. And that is communication. And that's just standard that can be fixed. Like, this is growing pains when you're doing these sorts of things. And, yeah, okay, fix it. But you got to give them a little bit of time, I think. And they admit, as I said, I'm not defending them or anything. They fucked up. Pure and simple. The way they communicated this with their audience was shit. And I think they've realized this, albeit a little late. But I think you can give them time. How much time do you want to give them? Depends, up to you. I'm not begrudging anyone who goes, well, this is no longer my service, moves over. Go for it. I mean, that's the greatness of the internet, isn't it? You don't like something, you can leave. You're not locked into a service. And that's brilliant. I love that. But yeah, that's how I feel anyway. Feel free to disagree, because you know what? It's one of those opinions that... It's one of these issues that a lot of people are going to have different opinions. And I think talking about it is perhaps one of the best... I mean, the fact that we can talk about it. We are playing Maximilian. You can message Twitch to get them unmuted, but at the same time, I think if you're emailing them, a lot of them will be ignored. Like, just support questions in general, which... Yeah. I think also because they're not being done by... They're not muting people by the people actually watching them. It's being muted by a program. A very overzealous program. The program is just trying to do its job, and it's gone a little haywire. But, a glitchy program on release? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. You're quite right. It's an issue that will... Yeah, those internet points will be used for something, I'm sure. I'd forgotten about the internet points saga also 20 minutes ago. God, do you remember when we didn't have the problem with internet points? Cat points! They're called cat points. Forgot already. Stupid system I made up on the fly, doesn't even remember how it works. Sure. Again, I'm not disputing that it's broken. Like... Yeah. Again, System is broken. This is known. I mean, when Twitch's own streams got muted, that was pretty funny. But that kind of proved that things were broken. And they've got really two choices. Either fix the things that are broken and hold to their ideas of the things that aren't broken, and it's just policies people don't like, or everyone leaves. Well, I say everyone leaves, but I guess people are still on AOL, so you know what, maybe not everyone will leave. But people will leave. They'll leave on their own accord. Sure. Sure they will. And I mean, the governments are going to start automatically suing us for that sort of thing as well. Yeah, it is Google we're talking about. If you're looking for a ally in the argument, I'm afraid you're not going to find it here, because I'm taking a wait and see. Like, I'm not disputing it, but at the same time, I'm not joining either side because I'm waiting a little bit before I come to a full judgment. At the moment, there's a lot of words being thrown either side, and the dialogue is not actually that great right now. The dialogue is one group trying to say what they're trying to do to fix it, and the other group is yelling at them saying they're ruining the internet. So, I'm going to wait. I want to see what's going on. I want to get the full story. But is it something worthy of concern? Yeah, it is. Anyway, that's where I sit from the whole issue. Because, I mean, someone who streams and does YouTube videos and makes $0 from it, yeah, I want to be able to entertain people. But, yeah. Google is aiming at Valve. In what way? Yeah, alright, sure. That's not... No, that's not proof. The very story says /rumor. You know the number of companies that have rumored to buy Valve and none of it happened. And if it happens, sure, it's a brand new world. I'm not gonna worry. Life will change. Much like it's changed every other day. I really don't think Gabe's interested to sell it. I mean, Gabe is literally a billionaire, so... Droppy. It's just fear-mongering. And it's working so well. No. It's just fear-mongering. I think... Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. Anyway, what have we been up to? Well, everyone's training, so I guess that's why I'm able to sort of focus on other stuff.